guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Maureen Shani as usual. Ensure subscribe, you like and comment. Don't forget to tell your friends, to tell their friends to come and watch my videos. They should subscribe as well. Yeah, Maureen Shani. Oh yeah, thank you so much for this milestone. We are at 1.17 subscribers. That is 1170 subscribers. I don't take this for granted, and I thank you so much. Guys, today is story time. I want to share with you something small, an amazing story. It's all about a real life experience, so it's gonna be fun because I'm sure someone else has experienced this. But before that, ensure you go to Instagram and follow me on Instagram at Maureen Shani, Maureen_Shani. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, on my Facebook page, Maureen Maureen Shani. So guys, ensure you as well. Yeah, what? I'm not on TikTok, I'm not on Twitter. Maybe on Twitter it's when I go and just laugh at what people are saying. So yeah. So today it's story time. For the person who told me to do a makeup tutorial, I gonna do it soon. I'm gonna do it. I think I'll do it tomorrow. I decided to share with you my experience in Canvas. I know everyone has a story, everyone has undergone something in his life. Okay, guys, my best friend, his name is Phil, does amazing nails. Ensure you follow him, Fiku Lebrand, on Instagram and book him for such nails. Such nails. Is he works is the best you guys can. Yeah. So on this faithful day, I wake up, I do my makeup. That is my birthday today. I decided to come here with my clear face. Yeah, and there's no enough lighting in this place because there is no electricity. Hope you'll bear with me. So don't come and start telling me like more steamer. So I want to tell you a story. It's a life story experience, so it's gonna be interesting, and I know maybe someone has experienced this. Like ushaibiwa, as someone ever took something from you, be it a guy, be it a pen, be it a pencil, be it money. How did you take it? How did you experience this life? Do you feel like you're going to lose something, or it just happens? For me, I feel, by the way, I feel, but I don't know how to control that thing. It's like when someone is going to die, you just can't control death. It just comes naturally. So this faithful day, I wake up, I take a shower, I text my girl Janet and tell her I'm going to town. I don't know why I didn't pick her on that faithful day, but yeah, I'll share a clip on how I was dressed that day. So I wake up, put my cape on, lipstick. I actually, it's funny because I carried my phone, earphones, a charger. I don't know what I was going to do with my charger, but I never usually carry it. I carried Vaseline, I carried a lipstick, I carried earphones, nikabeba. They were very expensive. Not really expensive, but to me as a comrade, they were very expensive specs. Hizo nikabeba, I placed them in my bag, and then I carried what else? It was a D&G bag. It was very new, by the way. I carried it out, took my boots, I wore them. Then I wore a leather jacket. My boots are leather, my jacket is leather. I did a black trouser or pants, as you call it, and then I did a black top. It was a crop top. That is why lately, but they don't wear crop tops. So I start going to town. On my way to town, I start thinking on what really happened years back. I remember someone ever stole my laptop. Then I start telling people on my status. I wish I could share this, but I don't have the screenshots because already, yeah. So I I started posting, I was talking about my experience as I was growing up. I remember asking my friends, like, have you ever stepped down to school? But they in Africa, some schools we do step down, and I don't regret. But they coming from Africa and a humble background, I talked about walking miles to school just to go to school and study. It was a fun experience. So I get to town. The first thing I was going to meet a friend by the name of Ocheng. So Ocheng, I know you'll watch this video. I miss you guys so much. I miss Team LD. So we were going to talk about business. There is a time I used to do online. Kai, I have so many stories I wanna tell you soon. So I call Locheng. I ask him, where are you? He tells me he's in some center. I can't remember the name. So because I don't know the place, I decide like I'll walk while talking to him. So when I get there, I'll do what? I'll get to know the place. So he tells me where the place is. I call my mom. I can call her my mom because she's more of a mom to me. Her name is Judy. I call her, tell her, mom, I'm in town, and then she tells me, just finish whatever you're doing, then come have lunch with me. She usually buys lunch. If you don't have a mom out of your mom, I'm sorry, but I do have a lot of moms in Eldoret. So she invites me for lunch, but I don't go. So I decide to walk on the pathway. I'm on a call. So nikifika njiani, a lady taps me. Hey, hey. I'm like, this lady really looks like she is in help. I've been in Eldoret for the longest time possible, but no one has ever stolen anything. Okay, so I think I had early apologized about lighting. In this place, there is no electricity, so I'm gonna be shooting like that until Kenya Power comes for my rescue. So, where were we? So yeah, on my way to meet the guy Ocheng, I find a lady, and then she taps me, tells me how she's suffering, how she lost her kids. You know what? And then she tells me she can't withdraw money from the bank and she needs assistance, but no one is willing to help her. So you know what I do? I just decide to be the good Samaritan. I follow her to the bank. It's the same direction where the guy who was waiting for me so that we can attend the meeting together was. So I go. On reaching the bank, I don't even I don't even think about my friend anymore. So before we get there, the lady asks me, what do you have in your bag? I tell her I have first she approaches me as a person who is suffering, and then she tells me she has a little money from her savings, but she's going to withdraw an extra amount from the bank. So she gets to the bank. I wait her outside. I have no problem because she's a total stranger who knows nothing. But again, she tells me just come in and help me withdraw because I don't know how to withdraw. We get into the bank. After we get to the bank, I help her withdraw cash. Then she tells me, now let's go, you help me shopping and then you leave for your meeting, then I'll go my way. Now on our way to the what is this supermarket called? Okay, let's use Shivling. It wasn't Shivling. So she tells me, just help me go shop. So on my way there, she asks me, what do you have in your bag? I tell her I have my phone, I have makeup and a few shillings. How much? I tell her 3,000 Kenyan shillings. And she's like, oh, you have nice earphones. I love your leather jacket. And then she starts touching my jacket. I'm like, thank you. She tells me, now, because you're going to help me shop, let me hold your bag, and then you'll shop for me. Hold this cash. So I assume that this lady has given me cash to help her do what? Shop. She tells me, go ahead, let me pick this call. I'll catch up with you. I see. I am like, if she has trusted me with her cash and everything, why can't I also trust her with my bag? So I just go ahead and start shopping. 1 hour, then I'm like, why is this not lady not coming out. So I decided to tell the cashier at the supermarket to assist me with the phone. The cashier tells me, no, just go and tell the security to give you his phone. Actually, go to the security, he gives me his phone. I call this lady. I haven't opened her purse yet. I don't know if she has money or not. So I rush, I call the guys. My phone is ringing but no one is speaking, so I panic. I'm like, I've already lost my phone, my TM, my passport, my ID, and everything. So I start rushing. The only person I can remember is my mom, my mom now, Judy, because she tells me she is. I know where she works, so I rush there. On arriving there, no one. She has already left the office to the hotel where we were supposed to meet. So I go and tell the ladies there, kindly call my mom. I call her my mom. Then they're like, who is your mother? I tell them Judy is my mom, and I have already what? I have lost my phone and everything. I need her to assist me. So we call again the phone and then it doesn't ring. So the next thing I do, I rush again. I meet Mom Judy in some hotel where she had already told me that we are meeting. I get there, I find her, she gives me food, I refuse to eat, I just take water. Then she tells me you will do nothing because your phone has already gotten lost. What we do, we'll go and report it to the police so that they can do a follow up. Why that is how my life in Eldoret was. I have so many experiences about that town, but this was the worst experience. Like losing everything in a single day. I think those people were nice because they didn't withdraw anything from my account, but I had to go and buy a phone. I had some cash in my line that I renewed my line. So with that line, I used the line to call my mom back home and tell her I had lost my phone and everything. So the moral of my story is never, 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 never talk to a stranger in any town. Never. Unless you want to lose everything, including your kidney. Guys, ensure you subscribe and comment down below and give me leave a comment. You can as well recommend me a video or recommend something that we can do together. So I know some of you are waiting for me to do challenges with my sisters, but most of the time everyone is busy at this place. So getting to find time to film is difficult and there is no electricity here. So you gotta struggle. Yeah, if you know anyone who can mend a ring light, kindly. If you know anyone who's selling a mic, kindly do what? Refer him to me. Until next time, bye bye, guys.